Hey guys, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to show you a step-by-step process of creating a really cute illustration with watercolor brush in Adobe Fresco. If you like my content, then please subscribe. First of all, I create an outline of my object, whatever I'm drawing. I just use a simple pencil brush and I make it on a single layer. So I just add a little bit of details, make an outline of the object. Today it's going to be a bird. And then I make a new layer and I'm going to use a soft wash watercolor brush to add a first layer of the watercolor. Now, what I like to do is to start building the color up from lighter to more intense. So I make sure that I start with low opacity of the actual brush, and also sometimes I turn the opacity of the whole layer down as well. Then I make a new layer, and on the second layer I add a little bit more intense watercolor. Because I use different layers, if I want to change the intensity of each layer, I can do that really easily. And I can build up loads of layers but control each step of the way how intense the whole drawing looks like. I love using splatter brush, and also I like adding some different brushes just for little details. This is another one of my favorite brushes. It's a mixer brush, and again, make sure that you add it on a separate layer, then you can easily resize it, you can edit it, you can erase parts of the image that you don't want to use. So I think this is like the key in my personal work. I make sure everything is on its own layer, and then it's like a process of exploration. So I don't have a plan before I start painting, I just start layering different colors on top of each other. Like in this case, I'm adding a contrasting color. It's a bright yellow color and I'm doing it on a separate layer, and then I might want to add another color. A few notes on color schemes. If you guys are not sure which colors you want to use, you can go to default fresco palettes. Also, you can look at Pantone colors. You can pick colors from any photograph that you like, or from photographs of real life objects, and get your colors this way. So far I used soft wash watercolor brushes and splatter brushes, and this time I'm using a detail brush, which is a slightly thinner brush, and it's great for adding details. And I at this stage use a more intense color, so you can see that now the image is building up, it's becoming more bright and colorful, so I use a stronger color with detail brush. By the way guys, if you're enjoying this video so far, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to my channel. I draw for a living, I draw every day, and I post my process videos on this channel, so I'm so happy to share my process with you. So if you find it useful, then definitely subscribe. What I'm doing now here is just adding a few more textures on top. I'm just using a normal pencil brush, and the beauty of using layers is that you can make your image more and more complex as you go along. So, you know, if you decide halfway down the line that you want to add more details and more patterns, you can do that on a separate layer. Just use any brush that you like. My personal favorites are pencil brush, just a plain pencil brush, and watercolor brushes, and also mixer brushes. And I found 3 or 4 brushes that I use in all of my work. So I consistently just use those different brushes. It doesn't mean that you have to use the same brushes as me, but just find the brushes that work for you. Now my illustration is finished. Please subscribe to my channel to see more, and I'll see you next time.